The following speculative entertainment presentation contains mature content matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Since the dawn of time, the world has been plagued by monsters and demons, cloaked by the night and shadows. However, humanity found out about these creatures and sent out brave men and women to defend their homelands. These are the sagas of the monster hunters.
Step forward, traveler. You have been brought before the Council of Seven to discuss the situation with Christy Hayden. Are you ready to proceed?
I am.
A little over 3 months ago, you traveled to Earth Alpha to deal with the situation concerning said person. You showed her the outcomes and consequences if herself and Bruno were ever married. At the end of this, you wiped her mind of what you had shown her, and of any memory of her deep feelings for Bruno. Is this correct?
Yes.
Yet 1 night ago, she found herself in one of Earth Alpha's possible futures. How is this possible?
I don't know. The moment Alpha learned her presence, I immediately traveled there and sent her back with no memory she had ever been there. Far as she is concerned, it was only a dream she would not remember.
This is troubling. There is no way she could have gotten there alone. She is correct. Only a traveler could have brought her there.
You don't think that I'm responsible for this?
We do not, but we fear there could be a traveler at play here who is behind this.
That is impossible. All of you will detect any unauthorized travel.
And that is what is troubling most. We believe this traveler will continue to take her to these possible futures in hopes it will draw her memories.
This traveler can take her to as many worlds as they choose. Only a traveler who has taken her memories can restore them.
As much as I'd like to agree with you, there is a way they might be able to do that.
How is that?
Reminiscence therapy.
What is that?
Showing someone with memory loss familiar images or locations to restore or simulate their memories.
Can you believe this could work?
We are aware it has worked before.
But it might not work this time.
Possibly. Possibly not. But we cannot rely on the promises of it might not or may be.
So how do we proceed?
You will begin monitoring her 24/7.
When this traveler returns, you will notify us immediately. And at said moment, we will learn why they were doing this. And then they will be dealt with accordingly. You are fully aware of what happens if you fail, and she and Bruno interfere in a fixed anchor point.
Earth Alpha will be destroyed, and the multiverse breaks on every level at once. Because Earth was the anchor, realities will begin to crack, timelines will collapse, merge, and overwrite each other. This will cause paradoxes where people and events will flicker in and out of existence. The entire universe will start disappearing as the structures holding them together fails.
Then be on your way. The fate of the multiverse now rests in your hands.
Pasquale, where the fuck is a Reggie? Did he win the lottery?
No. He called and told me he was going to be late this morning.
Did he tell you he'd break his leg?
No.
Someone to die?
No.
So why the fuck he going to be late?
I don't know about this, Kyra.
What's the big deal?
Well, you promised to help me take care of Mom.
That woman does not need any help, Reggie. She moves around quite well on her own. Especially when there's a meal waiting for her.
But you agreed.
Reggie, I need to get out of that house, and I thought these would be words I would never say, but I want to work. So if you want to kick me to the curb, then do it. But right now, we are going to go inside, and we are going to talk to Joe.
Reggie, who is your friend?
I'm his cousin, Kyra.
Cousin, huh? Why haven't you ever mentioned her before?
We're distant cousins.
That really doesn't answer my question.
What is all the blah, blah, blah? Yeah. Reggie, who is your friend?
My cousin Kyra.
Cousin, huh?
That's right, sir.
But Reggie, why you never tell anyone you adopted?
Why would I be adopted?
Because you are fucking ugly and she's a beautiful.
No, you really think that is appropriate?
Anytime, Reggie.
Joe, I wanted to ask you something.
You come late and you have a questions, huh? What a fucking life. What do you want to ask me?
Well, you see...
Holy crap, this is hard to watch. Mr. Domenico, sir, what my stuttering cousin is trying to ask you is if you would be willing to give me a job.
As in, work here?
Yes.
You know, I could give you a job.
Really?
See, you could work out of here, take our orders, and work at the cash. What do you say?
I say thank you.
But when I asked to work out front, you always said no.
You still want to work out front?
Yes.
No.
No. Could I talk you into back, please?
Don't go anywhere, darling.
I won't.
What are you doing, No?
The fuck you mean, what am I doing? Am I giving her a job?
Why would you do that?
Are you kidding me? With her working the front, you don't know how much more business we're gonna get?
I don't think that is a good reason to hire her.
Okay.
Really? You mean you're going to tell her she can't work here?
No. I only say that so you shut the fuck up. Now let's go. I need to start her training.
You know, No, you are a dirty old man.
And no one will be a fucking dirty old man until he's a fucking dead old man.
Unbelievable. Of all the people she could have asked for, it had to be Bruno. Well, you have no one else to blame but yourself, Archie. You were the one who got him involved in all this in the first place. With any luck, he'll decline. It's hardly a part-time gig. Raven wants him to be present 24/7. And if I can't convince him to commit, then I'm going nowhere either. Not that big of a deal, although the improved salary was generous. Oh well, no sense procrastinating. Let's call him and get this over with. Bloody hell.
I can't believe you got out of that speeding ticket.
I can. The moment the officer turned out to be a bird.
It's all in the way you talk to them.
Yeah, like pointing out you were the true fit jockey model and running late for a shoot.
Doesn't mean you can't lie to him.
Cheating is like lying.
How so?
It's only cheating or lying if you get caught.
Oh, really?
Relax. I've never lied to you.
Yeah, it's the only chink in his armor.
Man, I'm so hungry. They better have my pizza ready. It's Archie.
Aren't you gonna answer it?
Crikey, Squire. All the spots out front are taken.
Of course they are. It's like they knew I was coming.
I guess we're going to let it go to voicemail. It's no big deal, Bruno. Just park around the block.
It's like she doesn't even hear herself.
I'm gonna drop you off in front while I go find a spot.
Thank you, sweetie.
When you get inside, let them know my situation and how important it is that my pizza's ready by the time I arrive.
And here I thought you were being a gentleman.
If he wasn't being a gentleman, he wouldn't have offered to drop you off in front of your highness.
And you're lucky I'm not driving, or else I'd drop you off in Lake Ontario with a rock tied around your neck.
Don't flatter yourself, princess. The rocks in your head aren't nearly big enough to drown me.
Can you two continue this love fest after I've gotten my pizza?
That is all you're going to say?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please, would you two? I don't know what she's so pissed about. I'm the asshole who's gonna drive around the block until I find a spot, then walk all the way back to the pizzeria.
It's not your fault, Squire. Some people just don't know how good they have it.
So, Bella, have you ever used a cash register before?
Can you believe this, Reggie?
Sorry, Pat.
What are you sorry for? You weren't the one ogling your cousin.
Well, if I never let her talk me into bringing her here, Joe wouldn't have anyone to ogle over.
Look, we have a... Oh, Cynthia! Nice to see you, darling. What brings you here?
I'm here with your grandson to pick up the pizza he ordered.
Pizza? Pasquale, did you know your brother ordered a pizza?
Oh, crap, I forgot.
Did you forget to put the head on your shoulders with the fucking brain in it today?
No.
Then hurry up. You and Destiny Minga go make the fucking pizza.
Not like he's gonna pay for it.
What was that?
I said I don't want to keep His Majesty waiting.
I'm sorry, I've never seen you before.
If you can't believe it, she's a Reggie's cousin.
She is?
I know, he's too fucking ugly to be related to her.
Fuck's sakes. Can you believe where those assholes in the ambulance were parked?
Yeah, what an arsehole responding to an emergency.
I have an emergency as well, Fred. It's called not to die of starvation.
Oh, default? Who is that?
How the fuck would I know? I just got here.
Bruno, this is Kyra. She just started working here.
No, you actually broke the bank and finally hired someone to work the cash. What happened? Did you find an extra dollar laying around?
Oh, you're so funny, Destiny Minga. The only reason I give her the fucking job is because she's a Reggie's cousin.
Reggie's cousin?
See.
Well, I can see where all the good looks stopped.
Fucking a puppet.
Reggie never told me about any cousin that looked like this.
You think he would lie about me being his cousin?
I don't know. He never told me he had a girlfriend until I puzzled it out.
Stronzo had a girlfriend? When did this happen?
Oh, don't you remember the incident at their wedding when Tyson Fury over here punched out Sophia? That was his girlfriend.
That was a girlfriend? Now my world, she making no sense.
As much as I would love to continue this conversation, could Joe get back to training me?
No more training I needed. I have to go home.
Are you okay, Nono?
Oh yeah. Once I have a cold shower, Nono will feel much better.
I bet you'll feel even better if Mia hops in the shower with him.
Ew.
Here is your pizza, Your Highness.
Holy fuck. Did you have to go down the street to the other pizzeria to get it for me?
Why would we go down the street when we were able to make it here?
You weren't dropped on your head at birth like your cousin here, were you, Kyra?
Feel free to ignore him.
Or feel free for the two of you to climb up onto the counter and begin to remove your clothing.
Okay, time to go.
Hold on a second, Bruno.
Okay, before you ask your next question, that's my wife.
What does your being married have to do with you paying for that pizza?
You think I'm going to pay for this pizza?
If you plan to leave with it, I do.
Listen, Celine.
It's Kyra.
Like I'm gonna remember your name once I leave. So listen up, because I'm much too important to have to repeat myself.
Fuck me.
I don't pay for this pizza or anything else around here, understand?
As long as I'm working in the dining room, you will pay. Do you understand? Or is your head as big as your ego?
I like your cousin, Reggie.
Well, at least I have a brain in my head.
Who are you calling brainless?
The fake blonde in the room.
He means her.
Ugh, thank you for pointing that out.
The only fake in this room is you.
Ooh, good comeback. Hey, is that a bottle of hair dye in your front pocket? Or are you just happy to see me?
What you...
Here, why don't I just...
Never mind that. Let's go before my pizza becomes as cold as her personality.
Not worth it, Kyra. Just let him go.
Have a good day, PB.
PB?
Phony blonde.
That's a real time saver.
I'm sorry to say this, Pat, but your brother is a real...
Yes, I know. I've grown up with him and heard it all before.
And your grandfather just lets him do whatever he wants.
That is usually the case when you're the favorite.
Come on, Kyra. Don't let it get to you. Bruno's Bruno, and he isn't about to change for anyone.
Well, he better change his attitude around me.
Boy, Reggie, are you sure you two are related?
Seriously, Pat?
I'm just saying. She doesn't take crap from anyone.
And I do?
Should we revisit the relationship you and Bruno have?
Oh man, that pizza was so good.
Did you have to be so, well, you to Kyra?
Who cares? She doesn't make the rules in the pizzeria when it comes to me. I do.
Well, if she's gonna be working there, don't you think it would be a good idea for you and her to get along?
No, not really. Oh man, can't people wait until after I've digested? Fred, get the door.
Who do you think it could be?
I don't know, but I'm going to remind him the importance of picking up the phone and calling ahead.
Good evening, Bruno.
Archie, couldn't you have called before you came over?
I did, multiple times. My patience lasted exactly 3 ignored calls and voice messages.
Are you sure?
Reagan, would you mind giving us the room?
Why? She knows everything about what I do.
I am sorry, Bruno. She cannot be privy to what I'm about to share with you.
That's okay, Bruno. I'm gonna go take a shower.
Without me?
Bruno, if you wouldn't mind.
Go ahead. Who's stopping you?
Come on, balloons on me. Yeah, come on. That net, you was a wide open. You know, supposed to miss those.
Tough game?
This is a no game, Naveen. This is what we call a skivo.
I see Archie's here. Any idea what's going on?
No, but I'm certain Bruno will tell me about it after.
Makes sense. But I need you to do me a favor, Alex.
What's that?
I need you to open the window in your room.
Why?
There's something I need to go and check.
Naveen, you know I got my license now, right? So I can take you wherever you want to go.
No, Alex. This is something I need to do on my own. It will be less conspicuous.
Okay.
And whatever you do, don't tell Bruno, Fred, or Reagan for that matter. If they ask, you just tell them I went out to stretch my wings.
When will you be back?
That's the thing, Alex. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
If I'm detected, I won't be coming back.
That's some pretty interesting stuff, Archie. But why are you telling me about it?
The director feels you would be a valuable asset to them.
So you're not part of this division, but yet they asked you to come and talk with me. So I'm going to take a wild guess here and say that if, in order for you to join them, it rests solely on your ability to bring me in.
Congratulations, Bruno. Your powers of deduction are right up there alongside the likes of Sherlock Holmes.
So I'm assuming that's a yes.
Correct. What do you say?
Does it pay more than what I get now?
Double what you get now.
I have no problem selling my services in my current part-time capacity for...
You will be required to serve in a full-time capacity.
Full-time?
Indeed.
Then I have to decline.
Are you quite sure?
Archie, I don't have the patience or the time to be hanging out inside this agency waiting for the call to go into action, and I'm betting there'd be a lot of traveling involved.
Yes, extensively.
Sorry, dude, but I'm set and quite comfortable in my ways, and no amount of money they're offering me is going to convince me.
Well, I am sorry to hear that, Bruno.
And I'm sorry to only bring you in if you can get me to join. For all the hard work you've put in, you would think it would be an easy decision.
I appreciate that, and I understand your reasoning.
Sorry, Archie.
Don't be. I've asked and you've declined. I guess my work here is done. Thank you for your time.
Archie.
Yes?
When was this division formed?
Raven told me it was sometime in 1977. Why?
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Of course, if it postpones the bad news I have to go and deliver.
Care for a cup of tea?
You know what? That would actually be appreciated. Thank you.
I knew it. I knew it.
And what have you got there, Bruno?
This is the Hunter's Journal I used to keep when I was a kid.
I'm surprised by the way he spelt Hunter's wrong in crayon. He didn't give it away.
And this is important because?
You said this division was formed in 1977, correct?
Yes.
My grandfather hunted and killed a Bigfoot creature in 77.
Really?
Front me needs some convincing, Bruno. Let him read what Joe had told you.
Oh, this is a fucking waste of time, Ledley. Why? Why am I such a strunzel that I let another strunzel talk me into coming all the way here?
Come on, Joe. Nathan is our friend. Just because he moved out to British Columbia does not change that.
Plus, if Nathan believes there's a monster out here in these woods, you know it's going to be true.
Well, if fucking a Nathan, he know that this fucking strunzel woman talk me into choosing her or a hunting, he could be out of here hunting as a fucking a monster himself.
Not every hunter is fortunate enough to have a wife like Mia.
And if I was a homo right now, I'd be home hunting my wife under the covers.
Too much information, Joe.
Fuck off, Leo. You jump into bed with any woman who looks at you twice, and you're going to, oh, Joe, no fucking a talker like that. Too much information. You know, one day, if your wife, she opens her eyes, she will see the bastardo husband you are.
Well, as long as you and Ledley keep your mouth shut, she will never know. Now, Your Honor, can we continue on what it is we're here to do?
You shut up and we will.
Nathan was sure this creature was over 7 feet.
There was a bit more profanity, but yeah.
I don't know why I don't bring Ruggiero.
I do, because you were too cheap to pay what the airline was going to charge you.
Better this away. He's at home with Mia.
Spin it however you want, brother. We both know how cheap you are.
Me no cheap, you destiny minga. I am how the munja cake say, oh yeah, I'm a conservative with my fucking money.
You're still cheap.
You two, shut up a minute.
You hear something?
Up ahead.
Get her ready. Hopefully the fucking monster is there. We kill it and we go home.
Shh, don't say a word. It is by the creek.
Look at it. Looks as big as a Kodiak.
Except that ain't no fucking a bear.
I've never seen anything like this, Joe. Do you know what type of creature we are dealing with here?
This is the first time I ever see anything like this.
It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
It's a drink in the water. He thinks it has all the time in the world to do whatever it wants.
Doesn't look like he's in any hurry to leave.
Then let's get it now while we have the element of...
You fucking astronzo.
Holy shit. That is upright. This beast is easily close to 8 feet.
I don't give a shit. It could be 20 feet tall, but bullets can still kill it.
Get ready to fire.
Joel, it's not going down.
But it's a bleeding. Keep a shooting.
Is he dead?
Sounds like it is still breathing.
Not anymore.
You think it is dead?
I shoot the fucking thing in the head. If that don't stop it, and it gets up, then we all dead.
You know, from Italy to here, myself and Joe have hunted many monsters. But I think Joe will agree with me here. We have never, ever come across anything like this before.
Can't a harbor a guess to what it is we are looking at?
Oh, not really. When Nelson's team shows up, they can figure out just what the fucking this thing is.
Bloody hell. That is how they come to know about the existence of these creatures. If something like Bigfoot turned out to be real, then other creatures of folklore and urban legends might also be.
And not long after, I'm assuming they set up the division to focus only on those creatures.
So it would appear.
Where are you going?
I need to have another discussion with the director.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Let me worry about that. Thank you and good night, Bruno.
Where'd Frumpy go? I've got his cup of tea here.
I think tea is the last thing on his mind right now.
Oh, truly barbaric that he's leaving behind a perfectly good cuppa. Where are you going?
To call my grandfather.
This is a Joe Domenico. They come to me, they say, hey, Joe, you want to read the credits? I go, why I want to read the credits? I have my voice already in the show. Now you want me to do more reading? They go, come on, Joe, just to do the credits. So, okay, I do the fucking credits. Saga the Monster Hunters, it's a season of 1, episode of 7. Kyra, she's a good looking, not like her ugly cousin Reggie. It was a voice by Antonio Ferrara as a Bruno, me, and the Traveler. As a me, who's doing Joe's voice? I'm a Joe's voice. Stephen Yuhan's Pasquale. Paul Kearns is ugly Reggie. Chrissy Talon Sage is sexy Reagan. She's a Bruno's wife, you know that, She's a really good looking. Joanna Canada is a fucking puppet, Fred. Hannah Christina is Kyra. She's a very pretty. Again, not like an ugly Reggie. Jim Cogan, see I get so excited, I almost mess up on the line. Jim Cogan as a Archie a Rashford, he's my good friend now. Brandon Gavin as a Ledley, he's my other best of friend. Voices by William as a Leo. Leo's my Destiny Minga brother. He likes to sleep with the other women, but one of these days when his wife would catch him, oh yeah, his wife did catch him. He had a bastard son Bautista. The Council of 7. Those travelers, whatever that capsules they are. There was a voice by Jason Roberts, Brandon Harrigan, Bela Galaxy. Voices by William, Stephen Yuhan, Brandon Gamlin, and Alexander Ferrara. Saga the Monster Hunters, created by Antonio Ferrara. Music by Alexander Ferrara. He did a really good at music, folks? Directed, edited, produced, and written by Antonio Ferrara. Art by Antonio Ferrara. Antonio Ferrara did this, he did that. What else does a fucking guy do? Maybe he just like to put his fucking name here so it looks like he does everything. This presentation, Saga the Monster Hunters, has been brought to you by Speculative Entertainment. Copyright 2026. Saga the Monster Hunters. Minga goes on and on. Saga the Monster Hunters. Available to listen to on YouTube, Amazon Music, and Apple Podcasts. Apple, you listen to the fucking podcast? Boo, now my roach makes no meaning. And now, or sense, whatever. And a Spotify. Another stupid name. Spotify. What kind of name is a Spotify? What is a spotty? It's like a name. Spot for a dog. Hey, Spotify. Come here, Spotify. Anyways, what I say? Oh, yes. Spotify and wherever these podcasts are available. To contact a speculative entertainment, email them at the speculativenentertainment@hotmail.com. Follow speculative. What kind of name is a speculative? Can't be like a normal, maybe something like follow normal name, whatever. I try again. Follow speculative. That's it. I make a mistake. Speculative entertainment on a Twitter. Then they change that stupid thing to X. What a stupid name, X. Just call it Twitter. Why you need two names? Look, this guy, he's a special. He needs to call it two fucking names. It's a Twitter. So follow on a Twitter, Instagrammy, Blue Sky Social, and then TikTok. There's a clock, a TikTok. The only TikTok I know is when the clock goes a TikTok. If you enjoyed the podcast, please leave a like. If you like it, a review. I guess that's a means if you like, what you want to say about the fucking episode, blah, blah, and a review on your favorite podcaster platform. That's it. Am I done? Oh yeah, one more thing. Thank you for listening.